Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe life isn't always about just trying to find that thing or job or whatever that makes you feel great all the time. Because realistically, that's probably a very difficult task. But what if it was really about little small moments that give you like a burst of energy or joy or elevate your levels? And here's why I started thinking about this. On the weekend, I went to the mall and there was a new store opening. I had no idea, and it was a cosmetics store. And I looked in the window and I'm like, oh my gosh. And if you know me, I love cosmetics, all things pretty. So I'm in line waiting to go in, and the gal who's working there comes out and she said, "Do you know about our store?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't any idea." So we started talking and we spent about 5 minutes chatting. And I said, I could talk to you literally all day about this. And she's like, I know, I could do the same. And we had this really awesome exchange of energy. And then I went into the store and looked around. I didn't end up even buying anything, but I had such a good, elevated level of energy. And I carried that with me throughout the day. And then I started thinking, often I'm looking for the big wins where it's like, I want to feel like this all the time, every day. And realistically, that just isn't attainable at the moment anyway. I haven't figured out what that magic trick is. But what if it's really just about accumulating these small little moments or interactions with others where your energy level gets elevated a little bit, theirs gets elevated a little bit, and then you just sort of bank it like recharging a battery. And let's say maybe you get one of those a day, and that just makes you sort of feel good and you reflect on it and you carry that with you throughout the day. And then what if it's two a day or three a day? And maybe it's not 5 minutes, maybe it's 20 minutes. And the more you go, the more you're banking that really awesome positive energy. So just a thought on maybe it's just like building up some little small moments. If you're the kind of person like I am, where you're constantly looking for the big picture, what if you just focus on the smaller picture and put those little pieces together? And eventually that might make your big picture.